Oh, he doesn't have any more in him, surely not. It's already done almost everything they need. Amanek with the UMP, and now BROLLAN'ın in a 1 versus 3. There's no point in running, there's only 30 seconds. Might as well just go for the straight up fight and hope that you could do it. He takes out Jax, and now could he get the bomb plant? Kenny's on the one side there. I don't think he's even got much time here. Faking it will just buy more time. Yeah, he goes straight for it, and a little bit of a pre-fire there from Kenny. That Krieg, I don't know if it's enough to buy them this round. He's so low on health as well. And now Nexus going to be showing up with that AK-47. If they knew how low he was, they'd just be using the pistols. They both come through. Oh, he does get it! No health, but the accuracy, 60.
What
language are you guys speaking?
No, I don't know, actually. Rush, is that of your region?
That's all they
want. Oh, wow!
Goodness.
That is W. And actually, Astralis, they hesitate for a moment. It looked like they were going to go back to B, but now they throw these A smokes. They look to get stuck in. JW and BROLLAN'ın, they've got to stand and they've got to deliver. BROLLAN'ın with the double spray. Oh, my word! BROLLAN'ın, an absolutely incredible round. He's on for the 24th frag.
It looks like it's all said and done here. BROLLAN'ın is good, but this would have to be epic. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. That actually could be a problem. 4 seconds.
He's done it. He's won the round.
He's done it. I don't believe it. Fnatic take the round with...
In that column. Okay, the flashbang does affect him. Trying to buy some time with the smoke. A little bit apprehensive here. Going to be overwhelmed, but does find the first. Can he convert the second? Absolutely can. Doing so much damage with these Kriegs. The B bomb site is looking strong, but BROLLAN'ın, he's still got 27 points of health here. A chance to get a third kill.
God.
That is just absolutely remarkable. One-on-one against the AWPer, the in-game leader, the big brain of MSL, and BROLLAN'ın is on for the ace.
How has he done this? 4 kills. The double came in so damn fast, and now BROLLAN'ın's got 45 seconds for a 1v1.
But the bomb is down. I believe MSL can see it. That's why he's holding this angle. He will get challenged. And let's go!
That can be lethal when in the right hands.
Ooh, BROLLAN'ın with a deagle. Hello.
Okay.
Well, that's more like it.
Okay.
Oh my!
What?
What's that all about, BROLLAN'ın?
Yeah, BROLLAN'ın, you want to give us a bit more of that? You want to go again? Or is Crim's going to steal the limelight? He actually takes one down with the scout. Digger not going to be happy with this. BROLLAN'ın's onto a
Heretics, they lost 16-14. He had 36 kills. And he's opened it up here as well. I would be cautious if I was Complexity. Now, great flashbang to push the AWPer off the angle. But do they suspect BlameF? They're actually clearing it. And oh my god, BROLLAN'ın with another 2v3 bomb plant. This is doable.
Yeah, it's given them quite a bit of time. The rotation now coming down through vent. There's going to be, I believe, 2 players around Decon. Yeah, Rush actually going to move back, I think, to try and join up a Poison instead, just so that they can ensure that there's no aggression here around the double doors. And they will realize in just a moment that that isn't the case. Instead, BROLLAN'ın positioned on ramp. They have Crims up on the rafters. And if they all move in from double doors and window, then this is the crossfire that Fnatic are kind of hoping to be able to utilize. They've set themselves up perfectly for the positions they're coming in from. There we go, the first being found. BROLLAN'ın doing what he can as he already has 2 kills to his name. Gets the headshot, the damage already done to config previously, and there it is, spamming through the smoke.
Hold. He didn't have any sightline. He couldn't hold the emo push, but he makes a hole, he makes a gap, and he gets a double. This is how the round started for BROLLAN'ın, and that's just a ridiculous catch. You see Zipex did put some pressure on from the flank. This is his third with the missed shot from JW, but look at this. Jumps, sees, sprays.
Oh my god.
Madness.
Ridiculous round from BROLLAN'ın.
They needed one of those.
Lots of pressure being applied.
How sick is that, using their own CT smoke against them to get control towards B? It hasn't worked out this round, though, as Golden is actually got the bomb. That's a nightmare from Magisk. Fully commits to it, and now Golden sits in the smoke, going for a big play here. Gets some more damage off, but it might not be enough here. BROLLAN'ın, though, mowing them down. It is looking very good for Fnatic.
Yes, and BROLLAN'ın's not done. BROLLAN'ın collects all 4.
Like they planted the bomb, and they still have 2 individuals with a smoke and a Molotov, respectively. That's enough to deny the retake completely right there.
You can have all of these you want, BROLLAN'ın. I don't think you'll be winning this round. I take it back somewhat, but he has got 9 HP. Great effort, not gonna lie.
That's the smoke lineup. Thanks, BROLLAN'ın.
That is the smoke lineup. So he's got 9 HP. He needs 2 more kills, and to be fair, big
has a kid.
Oh my god, you wouldn't.
This would actually be insane.
There was absolutely no reason.
Oh my god!
He's throwing the molly in the right place.
Diffused.
He's
my
burning. Oh, Thompson will get the frag, but between them, BROLLAN'ın wants to go into this stack, and he's just exposed the bottom. Why didn't you pull the trigger? How does that? Oh! How?
Let's go.
Monkey bomb site real quick. Oh yes, yes, I think.
Oh no, more like. At least for NIP. They've realized they are too far away.
Yeah, and as we catch that mow down in the lower turn.
Exactly what Fnatic are doing. Hoping that somebody on Dignitas is going to get impatient and try and peek for information. There's the flash opening, though, from BROLLAN'ın. Catches Friberg out, but Friberg, again, 1 HP. He was the sacrificial lamb in this situation. Oh, nice spot from BROLLAN'ın, though. Catches Forrest on the balcony, looking for the third, and it is BROLLAN'ın again with the triple.
They must find a way to kill this economy on the CT side. It's so overwhelming at the moment. Some more nades. Yeah, look at him pushing forward. BROLLAN''s going to get that kill, but over at the A-ramp, JW, I think this is why he doesn't have the AWP. Called from the beginning. A little bit of aggression there. Golden goes down, and yeah, JW might be feeling really uncomfortable. If there's one guy that far forward, you could probably guess there's going to be another one. He still gets the kill. Crims, though, getting picked off. Also covering the back line. Very, very important. And Dignitas come out on top. They should get a bomb plant here.
To BROLLAN'ın. He realizes it. Oh, he can hit the timing. Perfect. 2-on-2. HE in. So much damage, and what a peek! What a peek from Dignitas! You gotta applaud.
Lexi wants to kill him right here, right now, and it just doesn't find the crosshair placement. BROLLAN'ın readies himself for the push. This looks great for Fnatic. Could be the 1, 2, maybe even a third, as Mantu does go down. BROLLAN'ın potential for a quick flick. JW postured up on that very expensive weapon, and he's lost his bodyguards config, body bags too. That's lovely. He might even find JW here, caught by BROLLAN'ın, trying to stabilize and doing a fantastic job at it.
So brawly. NATO Safix just tucked in.
And little butt cheeks.
Not enough. Oh, too thick.
Too many squats.
Double cheeked up.
Flashes and smokes to work with. Molotov towards mid for crowd control, and fast on to B they go. Flash is already dinked.
BROLLAN'ın. Oh, they don't check him, and he manages to punish 3! 4 from BROLLAN'ın! Just out of nowhere.
With a 2K on the right side of it. KNG will trade, but do they realize that Golden is lurking somewhere? VSM through Monster will help. Man advantage now for MIPI as they look to plant the bomb. BROLLAN'ın closing in. The sound cues, they won't hear him because of those mollies. Trying to drill more bullets into these players by Monster. JW holding an angle on left side pillar. Flashbang. Does BROLLAN'ın swing with it? Indeed he does. There's a pillar down. There goes VSM. BROLLAN'ın cleans up the B bomb site with support from JW up top.